Hello, everybody. I am Alvin Boyette, and I am the creator of Expansia. And I've decided on a video game company name finally. And it is a name that's very old for me. And I created it in 1989 when I started programming a while back in Quick Basic, trying to mimic the ideas of Sierra Software, like King's Quest and stuff, just trying to see if I can do anything. And obviously, as limited as Basic was, I couldn't go too far. However, I would spend hours and hours mapping out on paper. I made graph paper specifically to the resolution available in Quick Basic on VGA, and I would enter line number by line number commands to draw line from here to line to there by all coordinates. By looking at these sheets of scenes I created, and then after that, I would have a command to paint in between each one of the lines to create color, and it was an amazing process that led me nowhere at the time. However, it taught me a great deal. And taught me that mainly I want to make games, and I love games. And later on, I discovered the Final Fantasy series, which I absolutely loved, and then introduced me to the RPG factor of gaming, which I fell in love with. So I chose a name way back then, Zarphnoid Software. It's a combination of a bastardization of Zaphod from Zaphod Beeblebrox, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and the Noid from Domino's, the Avoid the Noid. And it's just, I love the word, the sound of it, Noid. And Zaphod was taken, but Zarf, I just thought Zarf sounds great, so Zarphnoid. So I created Zarphnoid Software, and I sent a benchmark copyright to myself back then, which I still have in a file somewhere. But at any rate, I'm bringing it back for Expansia and for all my other avenues and venues of creativity that I will be doing in the future. So now I'm going to be Zarphnoid Software. And I've been very busy with work lately, but I've been inspired by the reinvention of Doom, which will be out on the 13th of this month in May. And I'm using it as a carrot for myself later. I'm not going to buy it immediately, but I'm an extreme Doom fan. Has been a fan since the old Wolfenstein days of id Software. And I'm really looking forward to this launch. I'll be watching it from the sidelines, but I'm using it as a reward for myself after I've put out X amount of content for Expansia, which I have to do first before I allow myself to purchase the Doom game, because that's going to take up some time, and it'll be a nice rewarding break after I've got a massive amount of content done on my own game first. So that's in the works. But anyway, I wanted to make this video announcing the new software name, Zarphnoid. I already have the Boyette Productions software domain, and I'm not going to do anything with that because as far as canceling it, I'm not going to cancel it. I'm already on the track, so this is just an open house. When the game Expansia actually is published, I'm going to have a dedicated server, or a virtual private server, I haven't decided which, to actually run the full version of the game once it's done. Everything on this server, on hosting24.com, is going to still be there so that people can see how the game developed. And I want people to understand from the get-go, don't get attached to your save files. The whole point of me putting this out is just so people can see how the game got developed. When the official version is out, it will be on a locked down server that will run. And that won't get erased, because we don't want you getting frustrated with game saves and stuff, you know. The whole point of the open house is to watch as rooms open up and watch as how the game develops, and, you know, help beta test ideas and what's working, what's not working. That's the whole point of this. And I think most people will be quite engaged to find themselves being part of the input process. And once things come along further, I will have forums up just for those who are beta testing and working with me, allowing for input. And that comes at a later date. I've got a totally different tutorial level designed and almost ready to be published very shortly. I work a lot, so I get to do this in my free time. But it is being worked on. That's why I'm putting up the website the way that I am with the brainstorming sessions and scanning in my actual all my doodles and stuff, all my ideas. I want this wholly journalized. So that's what's going on with Expansia, and I'm proud to announce Zarphnoid software, well, is here. I would say is back, but it never got started to begin with, except for a little certified letter to myself back in 1989. So, looking forward to all this, and I'll have some content online very soon. Thank you very much.